Siege mode's been out for about 2 months now, and it's frankly not in the spot that it needs to be. So let's talk about that real quick. So I usually don't decide to continue to push rounds after my teammates disconnect, but at this point I'm kind of tired of doing the same 15 rounds and then having to restart, go back all the way down to wave 1 again, just because my teammates want to leave. So I said, you know what, I'll just get better to the point where I can just solo the 25 rounds if I have to. So this is kind of like my first point of practice. I was just doing some solo at well, round 20. Doing pretty decent though. But either way, let's just get into what I want to talk about. So I think most people have to agree that the server stability in this game is quite bad. Often you'll find you'll play matches or you just straight up disconnect. It's just really bad. Waste of time, honestly. When you play, especially when in siege mode. This is especially a problem for siege mode because you play such high rounds, and rounds could take a long time. 20 minutes for one round sometimes, and you just disconnect. And it's been 2 months since, at this point, well, it's not even just been siege mode. It's been a problem since launch, hasn't it? So I think they just can't fix it. Frankly, I think that's why it still isn't. I don't think the devs are not listening to the players. I don't think they're too lazy to fix it. I just think that they can't fix it. There's something wrong with, I don't know, maybe the engine, or I'm not a game developer, but I just think there's something wrong with the servers just in general to the point where they just cannot fix it if they wanted to try to. Kind of similar to how X-Defiant, when that was still a thing, they had the terrible netcode and they just were never able to really fix it. I think that's the problem that we're witnessing here with this game and its servers, is that they just can't fix it, so it's not gonna get fixed. And unfortunately we're probably have to wait till Space Marine 3 for some server stability. Now if this video gets any views and comments, I really hope I don't have to see the, well I've been playing the game for 2,000 hours and I've not experienced one disconnect, because it's clearly happening. You can go to any discussion forum on the game or see other videos of people complaining about the servers. So yeah, I really just don't do it, man. We get it. You got, I don't even know, lucky, and you don't have any disconnect. Good for you, man. These server issues are even further highlighted because it takes so long to find a team that even wants to sort of attempt to push for a high round. So it's oh man, I just wasted, maybe 20-ish minutes of my playtime just even looking for a team that wants to push high rounds. Which is why, like I said in earlier this video, I'm just going to try to figure out how to solo it. Plus, on top of that, then you've got the first 5 to 10 rounds that are super boring. So it's you play the first 5 or 10 rounds, you got prestige 4 level 5s, and then they're going down on round 5. It's yeah, we're not going far. So then you just kind of leave after the first 5 because you already know, yeah, we're going to probably end up dying, or you're going to be doing most of the work anyway. So like I said, once again, you might as well just solo it. And then when you finally do disconnect, guess what happens? You don't get to see any of your stats. You don't get to see how many times you went down. You didn't get to see how many how well you actually even did within the time that you were playing, because, well, you disconnected. Nor, I don't think this doesn't really matter for me, but if you're trying to play this mode and level or whatever, I don't think you will get any rewards because you DC'd. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Now I know I'm gonna get a little hate for this, but the only thing I can really think they can do to fix the servers is doing something like Black Ops 6, where the zombies will save if you're playing solo, and it'll save every round, and then you can continue to boot up the save after that round. But then I already know that that's probably going to be a lot of work for the servers, and it'll probably make it even more unstable. And then on top of that, Black Ops 6 also requires permanent online, which is stupid, so I don't even know if it's worth all of that. And then you have, on top of that, you have the players that disconnect before you guys truly even die, which I don't even blame them, because they already know they're probably going to lag out anyways, so what's even the purpose of them trying to push the high rounds? So just make it so you can customize the AI. I don't know how it's still not a thing that you can't have custom AI when the game has been around for almost a year now. I should be able to set my characters up with perks and what weapons they're using Thankfully, my teammates were actually using some pretty good weapons before they disconnected, so I had a Melta Heavy and a Sneakin Plasma Pistol Bulwark, and Power Sword. But either way, I should be able to just customize the AI to where they're to my liking, so I can just boot up this game solo and I'll have like my own team set up basically. Anyways, just wanted to talk about some of the problems I've had with Siege mode as of late, and I'll probably show myself disconnected near the end of this video here. But if you like this video, a like would be appreciated. If you enjoy this type of content, then please do consider subscribing to this channel. And please do share some of your kind of Siege horror modes, horror stories, in the comment section. I'd love to hear if other people are experiencing this. Well, I already know they are, but I'd love to hear some of your guys' thoughts on it too. That's about it for me. See ya!